Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Farid Ananta with the student number of 122-111-223-020. And in this opportunity, I would like to explain to you about the community development plan called DISPI, or Development in Education and Society Program for Youth. In this presentation, we would like to explore more about the program itself, starting from the context, the program explanation, purpose, and also the program model. Starting from the context, so the context revolves around low-income areas. There are some concerns that the low-income areas are prone to aggressive, disruptive, and violent behaviors. This has a significant impact on children, the youth within the area, and is affecting the attitudes or the behaviors among youth in the area, especially the students. Now, there needs some measures to be implemented to prepare the youth for the better, especially in the low income areas. And that's where the DISPI comes in. So DISPI is a development program that actually stands for Development in Education and Society Program for Youth. And it's a program that focuses on developing the youth to create a better generation. It focuses more on the children's or students' understanding of things that they need to know in their life. Now, focuses on developing youth in some aspect of life is actually the main goal of this overall program. And not only does it focus on the education itself, but also we would like to improve their manners or their attitude and behaviors. And we would like to give some knowledge about mental health as well, so that they can actually aware of the problems surrounding mental health. And also there's the digital literacy where they learn how to use digital devices to actually make them suffice enough to be able to survive in the digital world. And also the motivation to learn because of how the situation, the condition there might affect their motivation to learn. So that's the reason why we would like to give them some motivation so that they can actually pursue education. Now, we're going to get to the purpose now. The purpose is to simply increase the wellness and the preparation of youth, and also to improve the quality in education, especially in the low income areas. So there are, of course, some benefits that the students involved in the program can receive. For example, this program encourages positive behaviors or attitudes for the students. And also it increases the willingness to learn because how we already mentioned that it also focuses on the motivation to learn, to actually get the students to be motivated to learn something, to gain some knowledge. And lastly, it's actually serves as an additional aid in teaching. So it's to overall improve the quality of the education itself. Now, how's the program models? Like, what's in the program itself? So, our program involves a collaboration with some schools, especially in the low income areas, the schools that we want to increase the quality of, stuff like that. And then we also, this program also involves volunteering. So the volunteer here involves the volunteer from educated students or college students, I may say, as tutors, so that they can actually uh, go ahead on site with on-site teaching and teach the students about the things that we discussed before. And also, it also involves some academics in improving teachers' quality at schools within the area. And for the implementation, it can be conducted through on-site teaching, as I mentioned before, for the students, and also seminar for teachers to develop their teaching skills, especially when it comes to such situation within the areas, dealing with students with bad attitude and stuff like that. There needs to be some increase of the quality in the teachings used for the teachers. And that's all for this development plan. Thank you so much for listening, and we hope for your support in implementing this community development plan. I'm Ahmad Farid Ananta, and Thanks so much for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.